So welcome to another Facebook, YouTube drama. Yay, the drama is awesome. Anyway, so this drama is actually in a coin group, so CNC. So I've actually got this photo up because there's administrators. Peter Alford is the person that we're actually going to feature in this video. And then you've got other ones. So all these administrators, except for Peter Alfred, have actually left. So they're no longer administrators. I'm not too sure if they're actually still part of the group, but they're no longer admins. So if we actually go to the actual page, we can actually see that there's actually quite a lot of posts about fake banknotes. So the first one is this $50 banknote, and you're saying that it actually has a line through it, which the others are saying it's just a plastic covering. So that's pretty much been discounted. And then he actually, so January 20th, you're saying this is fake. Now it could be fake, it could not be, but fake marker, look up the difference in quality of the printing, uncut pairs, no detail. That also could be the photo, so you should have actually asked for better quality photos before you go around saying something is fake. Here is when it actually all started to go wrong. Okay, this post is okay. And there's an attack on another member. Yeah, don't actually attack other members. So that's an okay post. Okay, so January 19th is fine. So then we actually get this post of $5 on the 20th. Then $50. Then another $20. Saying that there's a color difference. Yeah, with these banknotes, there's going to be some color differences over the years because ink quality changes. The way they print, or so not the way they print, the machinery they use would actually have been changed. I'm not convinced it's actually fake. Now, I'm not saying you can't call out people who actually sell fake banknotes. I reckon you should do that. And that's what they do on the ancient coin forum all the time. But they don't go around to this. They usually put it up and they ask for people's opinions. But with Mr. Peter, you can't actually ask for an opinion if your opinion is not the same as his. He just doesn't want to know about it. So it becomes a problem. That's why it's actually saying fake, 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 fake. It's actually leading people to believe that a lot of things are actually genuine or fake. And this one says that color and quality is different. Personally, I don't see it. So yeah, and then we have. So, and then we're saying there's new generation banknotes, a polymer counterfeit. It's actually quite hard to actually fake these banknotes. That's what actually upgraded the banknote to the new generation, because to stop counterfeiting. So there's a link here. I've got no problem with that. And then he has this one. So this is from President of the ANDA. Ooh. Plate identification. The letter plate looks like a U shape. It's a U shape because it is a U shape. And it's only $30. There's really no point in actually counterfeiting a banknote like this. It's only worth $30. But it's probably cost you probably a few dollars to actually counterfeit something like that. So probably even cost you $30 to actually counterfeit. Because actually the most important thing is you need to actually get the security thread and the paper. To actually print it with modern technology is probably a lot easier, but those two are the hardest to actually get. And this one, he says that the actual dove doesn't have the tree at the front of its beak. Well, it's holding it, flying. And this is a Cotton and Co. Oh, so sterling currency and Cotton and Co. Oh, yeah, but he hasn't finished yet. Oh, here we go. PCGS. Oh, he's decided to start attacking PCGS. It's actually quite funny, really. So here we have star note is saying up the top, looks at the start. PCGS fake is even with the bottom last digit, the serial number. So he's put a line through it saying that the star's not in the right place. If you look at star notes, the star generally goes up and down. And if you look at serial numbers, a lot of the times there is a misplace in the actual serial number. So one of them might be up or lower or down compared to the other serial numbers. So that could be just variation. And then he goes on to an actual Misstruck coin. I have no problem with that, but it's yet another off-center fake. And then he's gone on to another graded banknote, PCGS. He's saying that the color quality is not right, but could be the actual photo. So a lot of these could actually be the photos. You should ask for better photos if you wanting to buy this, or probably just tell the seller to put better photos up, because for the amount that you're actually trying to sell it for and the actual quality of the photos is piss poor actually. So this one is saying that 15 is wrong, and so is the actual star, PCGS shield star, shield, not star. But to me they actually look fine. So fake. So this is actually just getting worse. Then he's got another double strike. This one is saying that the first strike is actually a double strike because you can see the reflection of the letters in the actual first strike, but when you look at the other photos, there is no reflection, so that isn't a double strike. And then we got this one. So this is his latest offering from, I don't know who it is, but it's been graded PCGS again. And this one's described as a 2 cent that was with a 50-cent planchet when it was actually stamped. You can see the shield impression where the actual 2 cent was. And on the actual reverse, the actual coin is pretty normal, so it's a bit hard to actually make that post mint. But you suppose you could actually try and make it at home with a piece of metal, but then you need actual press. It's pretty hard to actually get a press, and then you need to make the actual die, so you have to make it because you're not going to get it from the mint. And then they got a 34 florin, which I don't know much about. So that is what is going on. So if we actually have a look at the admins, this group, you can see there's actually only 2, and both of them are Peter Alford. So really, a group of only 2 admins of the same person, yeah, it's pretty. Having one admin is not unusual for people. How many people? 12,000, something like that. And as I showed before, you have more admins, but all of them have left. So I reckon a lot of them have left because they've actually had run-ins with this guy, and quite frankly, he's actually muted anyone who's actually disagreed with him, or he's actually banned them and kicked them out. So I reckon this group is actually just going to keep on going downhill. If you're a new member, yeah, you can join if you want, but the quality of information you're going to get is going to decrease. And I'll stay in this group just for fun. I reckon it's quite interesting what is happening. I can't comment though because I've been muted, because I told him that he's most likely going to get sued in the future. Wonder how that will go. Anyway, drama is also awesome. You can see YouTube drama is also awesome as well. People love to attack each other. Anyway, here I'll leave the video and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time.